What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? I know I'm a few minutes late, but it's not that late today. Only 3 minutes late. Ain't so bad for me. What's up? Unfortunately, we gotta do this member-only thing for like 2 more nights. That's it, guys. Tonight and tomorrow, and that's it. Members only just for these 2 nights. Then we're back to normal. Sorry everyone else. But what up, people? We got Goater first one here, followed by Nodvask, Lakers Bodyguard. What up? Chug-a-luggin'. Gotta get that water. Gotta stay hydrated. Because tonight, we're gonna finish up that Uncollected thing. Beaver! What up, dude? Good evening, Senor Grant. What up, Delithius? Alright, let's get a tweet out nice and quick, and then we'll adjust the cutoffs, which I guess I should hide for right now, actually. Kabbalin. Congrats to the duck, thanks, man. I have a highlight. Oh, well, yeah, I have like a stream highlight from last night that I was having some issues with my computer, so I was struggling to get it rendered for whatever reason. It's just I gotta change editing software. Cause Vegas, dude, I'm tired of it. It crashes so frequently. I don't know what's going on with it, man. So yeah, I'm gonna change editing softwares. But anyway, I did get the stream highlight rendered. So if anyone missed the end of last night's stream, I have like a 5-minute clip that I'm gonna upload very shortly after the stream tonight, like 20 minutes after the stream tonight. But anywho, we have a double super chat. Is there a need for a double slap right now? I think there is. Because Lakers Bodyguard sent over 2. And Croy also sent over 2. Lakers Bodyguard saying, hi, hello, hola, happy birthday. Bunch of birthday emojis, thank you. And Croy saying, Uncollected is tough, but this last stand quest is no fun. Wait, is that that's the special quest? Which one is that? I guess so, yeah. Or maybe we'll do that tonight, I don't know. I kind of want, I mean, I already titled the stream Uncollected 100%, so I'll probably just go for that. Maybe we'll do the last stand stuff tomorrow, because we'll have one more night of, one more night of member only after tonight, and then back to normal. But either way, thank you guys, appreciate it. All right, let's get a tweet out nice and quick. Dark mode, yeah. I know. It's not happening. Cover your eyes for just a moment. It's gonna get bright again. All right, dearest at Marvel Champions. Ebony Maw. Yeah, okay, whatever. We'll go with that. Ebony Maw is giving me nightmares, but the best kind of nightmares. He's so creepy and unique, and I just want to hug him and squeeze him and grind for the 4-star only, not the 5-star, because of failures. Let's not go with that. Let's just end it there and grind for the 4-star only, not the 5-star. P.S. I am now live. Okay. Everyone else give me nightmares, but the best kind of nightmares. He's so creepy and unique, and I just want to hug him and squeeze him and grind for the 4-star only, not the 5-star. Tweet. All right. Sup, people? I hope I don't mess up your name. I want to say it's Maze Shake. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry if I mess up your name, which I probably did. Sent over 40 rupees. I'm not I don't think you're... Yeah, unfortunately, since it's members only right now, there is no last message from you. But I do appreciate the 40 rupees. I'm sorry if you did want to send something over. Have to keep it members only to avoid any kind of potential people sending spoilers. But thank you very much for the 40 rupees, and I hope I didn't mess up your name too badly. I got all the torches, BG. Dubes. I hate you, dude. I hate you so much. I fail to grind. I fail to get the champion. How many times is it going to happen now where I fail to get the champion, and then you just swoop in with a relatively low score and get him? Congrats, though. Pretty sick that you got a 5-star dupes torch. Alex Jones sent it over £5 saying, BG, if you had a band comprised of entirely you, would you name it the BGs? Well, Chemical Toilet is already taken, so yeah, I guess so. I guess I would go with the BGs. I mean, can I take that name? Is that it's kind of already a thing too. Hold on, we gotta start up one of those quests. I thought these things were gonna be done when this new stuff came out, but I guess we're still going. Oh wait, is it done? Oh no, there we go. Okay, cool. But Alex Jones, thank you very much for the 5, and it's do I say it like this? Maz. And how do you become member? It depends on what device you're on. Normally, it's right in there with the super chat button, though, where it just says like join, or it might say join on YouTube Gaming. Or if you're on mobile, you may need to download the YouTube Gaming app to do it. Thank you very much for another 40 rupees. It's a little bit confusing. YouTube does not make it that simple to become a member. Basically, it is sending over $5 to me every month to support the channel and stuff like that. So there is that part of it. It's not just like free member thing. But don't do it just to chat tonight or something, because you know the member only thing. It's really here just to protect against the spoilers for tonight and tomorrow night. After that, we're going back to normal. You don't need to spend any money to chat it up for free and all that. But all right, let's actually knock out these quests first, and then we'll go do the Uncollected thing. Actually, we probably didn't need to ditch all those guys. Let's pull some of them back in. All of them back in, basically. There we go. So I recently had a very incredible string of luck. I got Hyperion Omega from Dungeon Crystal. Wow. Domino and now Aegon. Hyperion was first time dupe and Domino was Max Sig. Nice, Goater. Very nice, dude. Yes, also I feel there are 2 innocent victims of Maw's guaranteed crit miss. Ultron and Elektra. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't even know how he works, but it's just whenever you have a guaranteed crit, you miss. Is that how it goes? I guess. Okay. Even a BG. Philly Willy, what's up, dude? Just pulled one of your 5-star you want. Darkhawk, very nice, man. Good enough for rank 3 unawakened. Needs high sig, right? Or good enough just awakened. No, he pretty much needs high sig. Yeah, that is the one downside about Darkhawk, is that you pretty much need that high sig level for him. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you have some extra resources that you could take him up to rank 3, just get the ball rolling so that whenever you eventually do get him up there, you could take him higher. You could do that, but, you know, unawakened, he's even rank 3 is like, it's not going to be that good, you know. But he's an amazing champion once you get him up there, and he's got very powerful synergies with some good champions too. So unawakened, he does have that going for him. That, of course, the synergies are still going to be there. So you don't need the 5-star mob BG. You don't want to grind him. Yes, correct. I will not be grinding for him. Jeremiah Meza, welcome back. That is not a new member. That is a welcome back member. Say maybe become a member again just to spoil Endgame, LLJK. Don't you dare! Don't you dare do it! Thank you very much, dude. Appreciate that. Timothy, you heard me again, BG. I love you. Why, boo? No, dude. I don't mean to hurt you. It's just 2 more nights, Timothy. Just 2 more nights. And our love can be once again. Monica Science, so he's fine. Oh, yeah, that's right. The class advantage stuff, right? I remember you guys talking about that. But Timothy, dude, thank you very much for the 2. OF, I have tomorrow night off, and I completely forgot. Is it off because you're going to the movies? Or why? Is anything special? So I ranked 5 Corvus, and I don't regret it one bit. It sounds like most people who rank 5 Corvus. Most people don't regret it. Wonderful endgame tickets near me are gone? Probably. You might have to sneak in. Or pay a scalper or something. Do they do that for regular movies? Probably, right? Why not? Curious BG, if you rather not answer, that's cool, but do you receive a larger portion of the money from Super Chat or membership, or the same? I think it's the same. But I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'm pretty sure it's the same. Yeah, I actually don't know. Pretty sure. This is strategy from BG to get more members, JK. Yeah, man. I know. I feel bad about it because I don't want people to think that. I hate having any type of restriction on the chat other than just like, don't be an a-hole. Don't don't put any racist stuff in the chat, basically. No hate speech, none of that nonsense, right? Otherwise, I don't like slow mode, I don't like members only mode, I don't like any of that stuff. But spoilers, man. Really appreciate you doing members only. Last year I had a pretty big thing in Infinity War spoiled, and not watching Endgame until Saturday at 8 a.m. I haven't woken up at that time in years. Yeah, nice. I mean, dude, Cameron, to be honest, it's still a slight risk being in here. You never know, man. Somebody, we should be pretty safe with members only on, but you never know. I don't care nearly as much about the spoilers for myself. Just kind of doing it to protect you guys. But to be totally honest, if I was as into this Avengers movie as some of you guys are, I would just shut down all forms of internet, basically. I wouldn't talk to anybody. I wouldn't log into any kind of internet things. I would just close myself off for a week. Brian, was tonight's tweet an Elmira reference? Nope. I think I know who Elmira is. Like is she like a lady vampire or something like that? Hold on. Elmira. Oh, never mind. This is a cartoon? Oh. Okay. I'm kind of vaguely familiar with this character, a little bit. I didn't really watch this cartoon. Hold on, let me put it on the screen for you guys. Where I guess she would hug and squeeze things. Maybe subconsciously it was, because I'm kind of familiar with this cartoon, but I never watched it as a kid. This was one of those cartoons where it would go on, and then I'd be like, well, that's enough TV for me. It's time to go and play Donkey Kong, basically. Ugh, Core, how dare you! With the spoiler of I die in Endgame, you weren't supposed to tell anybody that, dude. Sending over $2, saying Brian Grant dies in Avengers Endgame. I spoiled it. Don't do that, man. No joke spoilers even. I'm gonna allow this one. But I swear, even joke spoilers, they will be banned. They will be banned. No more joke spoilers from this point on. Don't even talk about Endgame. There is no Endgame. The movie does not exist. Don't say if it was good. Don't say if it was bad. Nothing. Oh, he's shooter. Why? I didn't even read the full message. I think it was something about Batman, maybe? I don't know. But he's shooter. Thank you very much for the 2, Core. Thank you for the 2 also. Guys, no more talk about it. No jokes even. Let's just pretend it doesn't. Let's pretend nothing is there. There is no movie. We're just gonna play this video game and have a good time playing video game and stuff. But thank you guys. No! Oh, come on, dude. I hate when I mess up against this Human Torch and then I have to go in with a different champion that's slower. Sucks. Some douchebag posted like 6 spoilers in dungeon chat room. He got banned. Wow. That's pretty lame. Man, hold on, guys. Gotta use Void here. This fight's gonna take 10 years with the Void, even though it's not that slow, and I'm just being a big baby about it. I gotta actually pay attention, otherwise I gotta do this with Magneto, which I've done a few times. It's not fun. I guess I still have the other dude too. Saberman. Okay, he's dead. Okay. How can there be an endgame if the war is infinite? I don't know enough about the word infinity even to say. No, I don't know. Oh man. Man, watching you quest with non-ghost champs seems so slow. What happened to me? Cameron. What, dude? Why aren't you using your what's it called? Why aren't you using your 565 Cosmic Spidey? What the hell, dude? You ranked him up. That's who you should be using. You become a disciple of Pete. It sounds like, at least. On a not spoiler-related note, how effing good are those rewards for Summoner's Journey? 2 tier 4 basic cats and 1 class cat crystal for dailies. It's pretty good, but I think that was just like a one-time thing. Oh, you were saying for completing the daily, right? Okay, I misunderstood. I thought you were saying like we're gonna get that daily. That's why I said it was a one-time thing. It was pretty good though. I already got the tier 4 basics. So yeah. Simon S Sending over a couple bucks. Thank you very much, dude. Saying, hey, BG, since update, you can no longer heavy mortar with AA when he is stunned. Any other non-XL, preferably champ suggestions for Mordo, especially the one in variant. Thanks and enjoy the Endgame movie, everyone. Well, you don't really need to... Well, non-XL... I don't know if there's non-XL ways to do it. You probably could back yourself up against the wall in the corner, bait out a heavy attack, dash back real quick, and then launch a heavy attack of your own. That's all I could really think of, and I think you can do that with any champion. Mordo's heavy attack is kind of fast, though, so I'm not sure if you could pull that off. It's not so bad to do against slow heavy attacks, but his is kind of quick. But I think the way that I took down that Mordo myself was probably just using an XL champ, baiting out heavy way. Or Cameron saying Quake for Mordo. Yeah, there you go. That could do it too. If anybody else has any more suggestions too, put it in the chat, because I can't really think of I mean, I guess, you know what? Fatigue against Mordo. I forgot about fatigue against Mordo. Well, let's go look at Mordo real quick. There's not that many champions that would be able to do this, but there are some champions that apply fatigue. I think Captain Beardo with the right synergies. Where is it? Okay, here we go. I didn't realize this at the end of this. Okay, so the second part of this little part of his description, this ability does not activate if Mordo is suffering from a concussion or fatigue debuff. So yeah, if you could land a fatigue debuff on him, you can do it. So, but yeah, really, I don't know. I think you're better off just bringing in an XL champion and doing the fight. But that is an option if you can get some fatigue going, which, again, I think Bearded Cap, but you'd have to have him awakened. Let me check my 3-star. As far as, like, good champions with fatigue. There's other champions that have fatigue, too, but... Or it's a weakness debuff. No, it's not the same as fatigue, is it? Rip. Maybe it wouldn't be this guy. I guess, let me see if it is. I think that is different. Let's look at OG Cap real quick, because I know OG Cap has it. Okay. Yeah, that is actually a different debuff. Okay. Rip to Bearded Cap, but you could bring in the OG Cap with that fatigue debuff. East Yuta, send over another $2 saying, as you said, no jokes. I already sent it. Sorry. It's all good, man. It's all good. It's not actually that big a deal since it was just a joke. There's no harm done. But I do appreciate, yeah, if we hold endgame jokes, hold spoiler jokes, for now at least. But thank you again, dude. Appreciate it, man. They was just doing heavies to a Mordo with AA. It's like it always was. Sometimes the separation is too much and it misses. Okay. Dupe's saying AA might still work. BG, are you worried that Venom the Duck will eat the egg? He's known for doing that to other accounts. What? Can it be? Is this the end of the egg? There's a ton of seats open for a 3D 11 p.m. showing of Endgame tomorrow night. But if I go, I'd have to skip out on the stream. Thoughts? Also, should I stay up all night? You know, just cause. No, you should not stay up all night, but dude, go enjoy the movie. Yeah. Miss the stream. It's not a big deal. There's going to be another one the next night. I can almost guarantee it. It's kind of a nightly thing. Alright, let's go hit Uncollected, and let's start clearing it out. I guess we'll start at the beginning, and just see how far I can get. Try to speed through with Omega. Your beloved Void has a fatigue, you butt. Oh, good call. Could go Void style. What's that gold diamond on Torch next to his name? I think that's his pre-fight ability? I don't know. Not sure which diamond you're talking about. Oh, when I was looking at the list of science champions, I think you're talking about. Oh, by the way, I did get the 4-star Torch. I got 4-star Torch from Arena. 5-star only went... Oh, cutoffs, that's right. 5-star only went for, like, around 32 million. Which, yet again, could have got him if I went round 2. But I couldn't go round 2 this time. It was a struggle just to put up enough points to get the 4-star. Michael Riki, hopefully I'm saying that right, sent it over $2 saying, BG, with all these event quest events, what difficulties are you doing in each? Thank you very much for the 2, dude. Personally, I am doing, for the monthly event quest, I do Heroic and up. For the special event quest, I have to look at it again. Actually, let's just go back out and look at it. Actually, no. Let me finish this quest, and then we'll go take a look at it, and I'll see what the rewards are. And then I'll tell you, because I haven't really looked at it too much in terms of what the rewards are. Well, we'll check on that in just a sec. Thank you very much for the 2. And I realize that the cutoffs are still for Torch. Just going to update that right now. So it's Star-Lord, who I think is going to go for, I'm going to say 32 million. Could be wrong. Please grind higher if you're after Star-Lord. The 4-star is not going to go nearly as high. I'll say... I'll say 6 million, but really I think he's going to go for under that. Not too far under that, but a little bit under that, like 5.5, something like that, but just keep it simple. The 3-star is not going to go much, 700k. And then the basic champion is Venom the Duck, baby. Who I no longer need, but I'm still going to get him anyway. And I think Venom the Duck is going to go... I think it's going to go 2.5. For all these, though, as per usual, please go higher if you're actually trying to get these champions. Please go higher. Are we gonna get to see you beat Thanos again tonight? No. It's a fun fight. I wouldn't mind doing it again, but no, I already it's already done. Well, I mean, there's other Thanoses in the other quests though, right? We'll do those ones for sure. Oh yeah, congrats on the duck, man. That's pretty sweet. Thanks, dude. Did you contract Venom the Duck last night, BG? Roboto, I did. Yeah, I'm gonna post a little highlight. There's just like a 5-minute highlight vid after the stream tonight. I wanted to post it before it, but yeah, I was just having some issues with my editing software and it was crashing every time I tried to render it. But it's finally good to go. I'm gonna try. I've been for a while now. I've been thinking about switching editing softwares, and I think I've had it with this one. I'm finally gonna make the jump over to. I'm gonna try out DaVinci Resolve. And for anyone, I understand most people are just like, what? Don't know the names of editing software. Who cares? But for those of you that have messed around with some video editing, that's the one I'm gonna try. Because it's free. See, I mean, it seems like an incredible piece of software for something that's free. Seems on par with like Premiere and stuff. How high is your Venom the Duck going? I don't know. I want to take him to rank 5, of course. But I don't think I can do that. I mean, I definitely can't do that. I don't have the resources. But even when I get the resources, I probably need to save them for other champions. So, probably just rank 4. A lot of non-members watch your streams at night. Yep. Surprised so many of them still in here. Thanks, guys. I guess there's a lot of people that don't ever talk anyway. So for some people, like members only, who gives a crap? But I do know that it blocks out a lot of people that do normally talk, which kinda sucks. Resolve works pretty good. Tried it. Pretty easy to use too. Is it? I've never used it. I've never tried it yet. Hoping it's not too difficult to use. Use Premiere Pro, dingus. Don't make me buy it for... Dude, I feel like DaVinci Resolve is just as good for free. Who needs to buy anything? I don't know if it's... I mean... I've seen people who... like, I've seen some comparison videos between the two. And a lot of people say they just don't want to try out DaVinci Resolve because they're used to using Premiere and there's no need for them to switch. And some people even have switched and stuff. So, I don't know. Or some people use both. If I don't like Resolve, then I'll try Premiere. I'll have to actually plunk down some dough. But it gets expensive, man. It's like, what, like 20 bucks a month or something? To be honest with you, I usually watch your streams on my TV and can't message on there, but I'm watching on PC tonight. Aha, okay. A prediction of viability of the 3 new champs. Man, it'd be so cool trying to figure them out with someone. I miss my lover. Ah, Cameron. I know, dude. I know you miss Idolist. Alright, let's go look at this quest. I did not forget. Let's look at this event quest here, see what the rewards are. We'll get to the new champs in a sec. I think I just said in a sex. In a sex, Cameron. We'll look at that. I mean, are there other rewards for these quests? The rewards don't look like anything too mind-blowing, even on Epic. Okay. I guess that's a lot of the last stand shard things. That's nice. Honestly, I'll probably do all of these. Get more of these last stand crystal shards. I think these things have potential to be good. They can suck, but I'll probably do all the difficulties of this one. Or of the last stand one. Well, I guess they're both last stand, huh? Last stand with Creepy McCreeperson on it. And as far as last stand quest for the stones, I don't know if I'll do all of it here. You don't get nearly as many shards, it seems. So I might just do heroic and up to get these tier 4 basics. That's probably what I'll do. Okay. Big Man 3537 sent over $2. Thank you very much. Say, when did you get Venom the Duck, and did you get the 5-star? Yes. At the end of last night's stream, I'll post a small little highlight video shortly after tonight's stream. But I just got him last night. I was feeling good, and it was like a 3-hour stream, when normally I only stream for 2 hours, and it was deep into the night, and, you know, it was like 700 people that kind of stuck with me as I was struggling to take down that Thanos. So I was like, let's go pop a 5-star. And it turned out to be the best 5-star of my life. But thank you very much for the 2, dude. I'll definitely post that shortly after tonight's stream. Okay. Cameron, as for the, whatever, the new champions, I haven't really looked at their abilities yet. So, I don't know. I don't know, man. I mean, Maw seems really cool. I think I don't really care so much about Ronan, and Ronan looks cool, but I kind of maybe he's amazing too. He could be the best of the 3 for all I know, because I haven't looked at any of them. But I feel like Maw and Cole, they're some of the coolest looking champions in the entire game. You never look at abilities? I know. I don't even know why you asked me. I don't know why you asked me. I'll look at them once the champion spotlights come out. But otherwise, I don't really like looking at data mine stuff, so I don't look at the data mine stuff. And if I'm not looking at the data mined info, it's kind of hard to see what their abilities are. You know? I have to look at them in these quests here, and then read the description of the quest, and then do I trust that that info is accurate? I think that info is accurate, right? But still, it's hard to tell if they're like inflated stats and stuff from the quests. Cool Obsidian seems cool. Dude, he just looks so cool. Man, what? You just spoiled the end of the stream for me. I'm still watching it in my free time. Whoops. Sorry, yes, Angel. Will you straight edge, but never look at data mines? I mean, I look at some of the info on them, but yeah. Esmir sent it over $2 saying, this is a $2 super chat. Prove me wrong. Wow. I don't think I can. You think you're telling the truth. Esmir, thank you very much for the $2 super chat, dude. I think Ronan will have the highest long-term DPS, Cole a very high burst, and Maw for D. Okay. Interesting. Maw by far is the most unique looking of the 3. Just everything about him is super unique looking. But I really like just the overall style of Cole. Cameron, how do you... I mean, I remember you saying that you weren't a fan of a lot of the more recent character models in this game. How do you feel about this month, man? Do you feel like Kabam redeemed themselves? His floating animations look so fluid. They look so creepy, Hobbit. It's super creepy, man. I love it. It's creepy in the best possible way. It looks like he doesn't even belong in this game, dude. He looks like he came straight out of another game entirely. But it's amazing. Like, we're gonna take a look at him pretty soon here. I don't know which quest he's in, but eventually we'll get to see him again. I think he's like the first fight of one of the quests too, right? Kind of just want to skip ahead and do that fight right now. Maybe we'll do that. Moselle 3 had me cackling when Killer Bees get it with it. I haven't seen Maw's Special 3. Maybe we have to push him to a Special 3 if possible. Also, when I was watching... Hold on. Let's read the rest of this. Wait, when I was watching Endgame, I forgot that YouTube Premium kept the audio in second plane from your stream. I was like, I kind of hear Brian here. I really miss him. Wait, what the heck? Were you watching Endgame on YouTube Premium or something? Or what? You're watching the movie and hearing the stream though? Is that what you're talking about? Maw is creepy. Maw is a creepy F. Also, I bet these characters were designed last year. Both Maw and Cole died in Infinity War last year, so not sure if it's a good measure. Maybe, I guess. I don't know. Maw's L3 takes the kinkiest trophy away from Doc Ock. Oh, goodness. Does he really? Watching your stream while waiting for the movie. Okay, okay. That makes more sense. Stop watching last night's stream on playback right before you open the crystals. Just saw your reaction just now. Classic. Congrats, man. Only have the 4-star version, though, but still going rank 5. Yeah. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm gonna get the 4-star version from this arena round, and I'm gonna rank 5 the 4-star version, and I'm still gonna rank up the 5-star version as soon as I can too. Like, I'm just excited to play him, man. I've been waiting a long time. I've been talking about him for a long time. Been saying how good of a champion I thought he was for a long time. Variant 2 kind of already proved things, so I don't really need to prove anything about him. Just have fun with him. Psyched for it. I may make a really detailed Venom the Duck guide though. Once I get the 4-star awakened and leveled up and everything. We'll have to see. I'm still in the process of moving and all that, so there's gonna be some delay on that. But I definitely want to do that at some point. They could name Maw's L3 Hush Little Child. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's go do a quest with Maw in it and see if I can get hit by a special 3 because I haven't seen it. He's in this one, right? I'm gonna try to use Magneto, I guess. You said you're ready 100% Variant 2, so you won't have the excitement of clearing freshly with Venom the Duck? Not really. I can still use Venom the Duck elsewhere. And I got to play around with Venom in there too. So, it's all good. Oh, okay, enhanced special 1 bias. Well, that kind of sucks. It's going to make it more difficult. Let's try it though. Dude. Just the way he stands, man. He's not... Okay, I'm actually thinking of like the best way I can gain power. Like just blocking is the best way. Okay. Oh my god, dude. That's pretty cool. I don't know if that's creepier than Doc Ock, but that's pretty cool. All right, so how does the miss on him work anyway? Because I wasn't missing with Magneto, it seemed. Ah, screw it. Let's just go back in here. It's a Mega Red. I don't feel like reading this guy's abilities tonight. But I remember the first time I fought this guy, I was missing a lot with Omega Red. Well, maybe it's that eyeball up there when it changes. What is that attack, man? Oh my god, just the way he stands and his attacks where... Like, there's no movement in his body. It's just like... with his arms. But it's great. Okay, I guess we're gonna grab that potion. What nodes are in here? Spite? Okay, cool. You need to alternate how you finish your combo. Oh, is that how it is? He shatters the camera like Sub-Zero. Love it. Did he? I didn't even pay attention to that part, I guess. Also, there's a debuff that he gives you that makes you miss all attacks during it. Okay. Like Magneto was supposed to be. Wait, what? Not sure what that means. But I mean, as cool as all these champions look and everything, yeah, I'm still pretty sure I'm just going for the 4 stars. I kind of need to save myself, man, when it comes to the arena. I've been grinding too much lately. I was trying to get everything kind of all done. Trying to get caught up on gold. Trying to get caught up on units for that 12k offer. I need to tone things down a little bit. That way when a tech or mutant champion comes to the arena, I can grind for them again. Because those are the champions that I have the rank 4 to rank 5 gems for. So kind of need to take it easy this month. Meaning animations. Oh, okay. Animations. Got it. There's a text pop up that warns you about it. Okay. Good to know. Magneto should be throwing metal with Maw's animations. Probably. That could be cool. I don't know. It works out with Maw really well just because he's like such a frail dude too. It's part of what makes him so creepy. It's just like he's like this bony little demon dude or whatever he is. It looks like you should be able to like snap him in half, but because he's so powerful or whatever, you just can't. I wonder how hard he's going to be on defense with those abilities. Maybe he will just get snapped in half. And then you have the opposite with Cole, where Cole just looks like, I don't know, man. Steroid City with that dude or something. I don't know. Dude's jacked. You have Star-Lord, go for the dupe and rank 5 him. Okay, it's not a good idea, but you should go for him. I think you don't have Awaken. You're right, I don't have Star-Lord Awaken. I thought real hard about going for Star-Lord. Trust me, I want to. That's the thing, man. Is, you know, of course, I want to go for every single champion, especially the ones that I don't have, and especially the ones that I don't have awakened. But it's still a good amount of work. It's not as involved as like a normal featured grind would be for a new champion, but man, it's still a lot of work. And I don't know. I'd rather just work on, like, as much as I want the Star-Lord dupe just to kind of screw around with him and make the arena fights with him go faster and stuff like that. I feel like that's probably all it would be. I wouldn't actually use him for anything too serious. So put my my time priorities towards other things. Plus, I mean, like today I didn't do anything for the move, but tomorrow I will be. The rest of the weekend. So, like this round, I don't even think I'm gonna hit the 12 million milestone. Pretty sure of it. I'll probably do. Ooh, I forgot we have these dudes. Ah, crap. Should have brought a different team, I guess. Which one is easier? Uh-oh. I guess we'll go up top first. Oh, boy. Damn, I forgot what I was just talking about. Oh, it only has 166,000. Oh, is this just regular Thanos? Oh. Oh no, wait, he has the special abilities. Okay. I skimmed it. I think I remember how he works, but I'm probably going to mess this up. Who's going to be the sleeper pick, I tell you? Oh, man. He's the one I would want if I got any of them. Alright, next phase. It's funny how much faster this one goes. It's crazy. Ah! Well, that was easy. Oh yeah. For start, I guess that's what I was talking about. Was just that. Yeah, I'm not even gonna hit the milestones. I'll probably just do. I'm gonna pick up Venom the Duck because I gotta pick up Venom the Duck, and then I'll probably hit the milestones in the 4-star featured, and that's pretty much gonna be it. Do you think 6-star Venom the Duck is worth rank 2? Only if you're me. Otherwise, no. No, even I wouldn't take Venom the Duck to rank 2. Maybe if I had him awakened and my prestige was in a good spot already, I would do it. And eventually I would definitely do it. But it'd be one of those rank ups where it would just be kind of a future rank up type of thing. Alright, let's use Void for this, I guess. Was a 5-star better 5/5? Well, I don't really think Venom the Duck needs his Awaken ability. So, he's the type of champion that if I did get him as a 6-star, this dude takes extra. Does he take extra damage from Science Champions? Just on my regular attacks, it seemed like they were hitting harder. What a cool. What an awesome character this is. But, yeah, Venom the Duck doesn't really need to be awakened or high sig or any of that, so I actually think the 6-star is just straight up better for the most part. In a general questing situation, the awaken ability can be pretty nice. It definitely speeds up his ramp up time. But once you're ramped up, it doesn't really matter so much. And I kind of like him for some of the long fights in this game too. So, all right, we might as well just finish this quest since I'm here. Knock it out. Ooh, we got a revive on the bottom path. That's nice. I guess that's the way we're going. Snag that little revive. I really wish that I got a Cosmic rank up gem from the 12k offer, because then I think I would just take Venom the Duck to 565. But I don't have the tier 5 basic, and the tier 5 basic that I'm gonna get, like the next tier 5 basic for a regular rank up, I just feel like I can't give it to Venom the Duck. It's like he's shooing a fly. Yeah, I don't know. Even if I had the rank up gem, I might have saved it for like Corvus or something, just for a future Legends run. But it'll go up eventually. Hopefully, there's another 12k offer after 6.2, and I'll grab that, and then that'll be the Cosmic rank up gem that I need. Red Rum sending over a buck. Thank you very much, dude. Don't think there's anything here from me other than that buck, right? Oh, there is. Thoughts on Darkhawk? Sorry, I missed it. Thoughts on Darkhawk? Any good offensively or better on D? How important is the SIG ability? The SIG ability is very important. He's good both offensively and defensively. Defensively, I don't really see Darkhawk getting kills. He has the potential to. At least not in the higher tiers of Alliance Wars. I haven't really seen him get too many kills on defense. I find him to be better offensively. A lot of people in my alliance who have a 565 Darkhawk use him in Alliance Quest, and use him to fight the Omega Red in Map 7. Of course, you know, he could be used in any level of Alliance Quest if he's capable of being used in Map 7, but it's just using that as an example. But I do think his SIG ability is very, very important. He's got to be high SIG level. You can still do some things without him being high SIG level. We're just talking about it kind of at the start of the stream as well, saying that you know, the synergies that he has, they're so powerful that you could use them just for synergies alone, pretty much, if you're already using the other champions that he synergizes with, such as Venom or Ghost Rider. I know not many people use that Night Thrasher dude, but it's kind of good one with that guy. What's the other champion's name? Hawkeye. So yeah, like, he's got some really good synergies, actually. But when using him offensively, and I guess when he's on defense, kind of needs to be high SIG level for both of those. Defensively, high SIG level will give him a 100% chance to auto block when you put him in his shielding mode, which is whenever you use a special against him or a heavy attack against him. And offensively, you just gain a ton of attack from your special 3. And I think your special 2 gives you a ton of power gain. I would stick, using him offensively, I would stick mostly to special 3s. I think that's how I would play him. You gain a huge amount of attack from it, as long as he's high SIG level. And it's also like it applies like a 30-second heal block as well. And the extra damage that you get, it's like a secondary bonus damage, similar to if you saw my the Nightcrawler video I just posted, or think to like Red Hulk or something. So yeah, he's really cool. One of in my opinion, he's definitely among the best champions in the game. You know, I never consider any one champion to be the best or anything like that. And he doesn't come to mind when trying to pin it down to like one champion being the best. But he's definitely up there, and in terms of like he might be the best robot. I don't know. Still can't really say that, because someone like OG Vision has the power control where he doesn't really have that, right? And he's like on par with Sentinel though. Thanks. So worth a Tech Awakening? Only if you have like 156 stones to give him. Otherwise, I would hold out. Maybe awaken him naturally, and that will give you, you know, a bigger boost to the SIG levels than the Awakening Gem. BG, what's up, Cody? BG, my hair is slowly turning my head into a big wad of cotton candy, or a bird's nest. Congratulations, dude. Sounds like you're gonna be a home to a lovely bird family in the future. I love you a lot. Still a no on blowing me a kiss though, right? Correct. I'll ask again at a later date. Okay, I'm sure you will. Darkhawk has power manipulation? Oh, that's true. He does, I guess, right? He causes the enemy to gain less power, but still, it's a little different than like you know, OG vision completely draining the opponent's power. But yeah, Darkhawk's one of the coolest. He also has pretty good prestige. I can't remember exactly what it is. I just know it's kind of up there. I want to say like 10,470. Something like that. Now I'm curious. I'm going to look it up. Darkhawk. 10,410. That's what it is. 10,410. 10,470. Only one with 10,470 is Nick Fury. Okay. Aldo Sapiens hitting that member button. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Welcome. Please enjoy your banana. I think you're a new member. I know you've sent over some super chats and stuff like that, but I think you're a new member. Unless I'm mistaken. But please enjoy your banana along with all these fantastic emojis. Custom built just for you. Okay, it does say new member. Okay, cool. But we got a pineapple face, a banana face, a couple of Gunthers, Flarpa, and some other emojis that I can't even click on because the YouTube UI layout is all weird right now. Congrats on Venom the Duck. Thank you, dude. Thank you very much. Not good enough prestige. He's still pretty good. I'll sleep dead tomorrow, early classes. See you in the replay. Alright, Miguel. Later, dude. And ranking Venom for Variant 2, so Darkhawk would be great for synergy in there. Yeah, Philly Willy for sure, dude. I was using a 3-star. And like I don't know. He's not going to be an amazing champion to use in that final chapter. Darkhawk, that is. But just like any other synergy champion, if your main champion goes down, if your synergy champion is high enough level, he might be able to just kind of finish out, you know, the last little percentage of a fight or something like that. And I do remember some instances where I was like, damn, I wish this Darkhawk was higher than a 3-star, where Venom died and stuff like that. Speaking of Darkhawk, what's up, dude? Plus, if you're not familiar with Darkhawk, I think a good way to learn more about him is to check out the video that Dave made on him over on the Dork Lessons channel. Has one of the best songs, in my opinion, that Dave has done so far. Oh crap, I forgot about the auto block. And the auto block does auto parry too. So in questing, he's not so bad. But in Alliance War, he can get rough sometimes. What up, BG? What up, Falstaff? Head out to see Avengers in a bit. Hype. Nice, dude. Enjoy it. Make sure not to say a damn thing about the movie when you're done watching it. Alright, one last little Thanos over here. Man, I'm kind of bummed that these Thanoses... Thanis? No. These Thanoses don't have more health, actually. Because they have their abilities, but they just go down kind of quick. Of course, I would never. No, I don't think you would. First phase. You know, stack these bleeds. I don't care. Second phase. Oh, this is the one that heals you, right? Uh-oh. 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 Oh no! I could be in trouble. I think I'm dead. I am dead. No. I looked over. I looked over at my phone because I got an email notification. No. Well. Rip. I may have spoke too soon. This last 50,000 health might actually be a problem to get through. Alright, what's his last phase? He's about to go last phase, right? Members Avenger. Okay. Oh, it's the Death Touch one. Oh, no. Oh, no. I banned myself from social media, which has been great for my grind. Yeah, dude, I bet. Nice little bonus to this whole thing. You know what? I'll just let the debuffs do the work. Oh, crap. Well, there's that. Got the safeguard at least. I have to drive home nows. Won't be so bad, Star. Just think we can get home. Get some good sleep in the beds. Ah, no, dude. Shouldn't have been able to pop that while hitting your block. Boo you, Thanos. Well, yeah, drive safe and all that. Alright, good. I didn't get wrecked. I returned from the potty. Did Brian show any skid while I was gone? Tons, Demiak, tons. Oh, that's right. Maw is still after that. Oh, damn, dude. Well, okay. Hopefully I still have enough health. Which I don't, because I'm going to die from suicides alone. Got out of a movie? Oh! Oh. Was it the movie? No! No! Creepy arms. No, I'm gonna bleed out. Oh, his creepy arms hit me anyway. BJ added Wasp and Sentry to the roster. Also added 20 more SIGs to Beast, 660, and Awaken Rocket today. Nice, dude. Couple of new champions. First time Awakening on one of them. It's not too shabby. Whoa, whoa, Cameron, what the hell is that, dude? Say no more, I'm so excited my pants are ripping off me. Are you talking about because you're looking at Maw? That's what you're talking about. Oh, that miss. Uh-oh. Oh, I have to alternate the ending combos. That's what you guys said, right? That's what it is. His abilities don't seem that bad to evade. I haven't really successfully evaded his special 2 yet, but it doesn't seem like it's that bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Rip. A little too slow on the heavy attack. Ugh. I would blow a stranger danger whistle if that Maw dude came close. Yeah, man. He's just so weird looking. Okay. Go Magneto. Got tug after not driving, so I no get lost. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Don't talk and drive, especially when it's typing. Alright, creeper. Get out of here. This quest doesn't seem as bad as last month in terms of difficulty. Of course, I mean that Thanos is more difficult than, like the final Thanos is way more difficult than anything we saw last month. But just in general, in terms of like getting through the quests, I had a more difficult time fighting like Torch and Nihilus and Thing and all that. Alright. We've got 1, 2, 3 more paths in this quest. We might as well finish it up. I was thinking about bouncing over a different quest, but we might as well keep going. Also got Family Guy Herbert vibes for sure. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. He does seem like if there was voice chat, that's how he would sound. Okay. Don't know if you could attack on that. Okay. Just testing out some things that are not working. Well, rip. Sweet. So I guess I'll fight that middle Thanos too, right? Because the middle one doesn't have any special abilities. He's just regular Thanos dude. Let's go straight up the middle, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. Hey BG, do you have any idea when Omega Red will be in the arena again? Unfortunately, I do not. Omega Red, he already came through as a basic champion. The basic champions are the only ones that we could accurately predict because it's 6 months after the champion was in there as a featured. They'll return as a basic. Oh, unblockable. Jeez. But the featured champions, the only ones that we could accurately predict is the champions that are new to the game. So, like, we know that Ronan is coming up, and then Maw and Cole. We don't know the order with Maw and Cole yet, I don't think at least. But, you know, of course we know that those champions are coming. Aside from that, we don't know what any of the new feature champions are until Kabam announces it. So, Omega Red, he might never come back through the arena. Depending on what Kabam decides to do. Your best chance, if you really want Omega Red, is probably to save your 5-star shards when it gets close to a new featured 5-star crystal, or when it comes close to the 5-star feature crystal being updated, and hoping that Omega Red pops up in one of those. Otherwise, yeah, it'll be pretty tough to get them. Just have to get lucky out of a regular crystal or something. Guess these are all unblockable finale, which I didn't see at first. When I clicked on it, I thought it was just like the skill advantage thing or whatever. Yeah, that's split atom. Oh well. Dude, Omega Red's so good for a lot of these nodes that you didn't really expect him to be good for. Or, like, just... Not that you wouldn't expect him to be good for it, but nodes that you don't really think have, like, a real counter to them, like the unblockable finale, because of all that damage over time. Or if you're not doing a combo, you can just back out or get the heavy attack before the 25% and let that do all the work. How goes packing? Didn't really do any packing today. But we're mostly packed, kind of. Sort of. I mean, there's certain things that we can't pack until, like, we just make the call to like, really switch places. Which, this move is a little bit different than any other move we've ever done. Because normally... Oh, God. Okay, never mind. Normally, you know, you get a new place, and you gotta move out right away from your old place, move into the new place right away. But because of the timing of it all, we're able to be slightly more relaxed about it. But you know, like, we can't do anything about our bed or some of the larger things in our place at the moment. A lot of the smaller stuff is kind of packed, though. Some of the stuff is ready over there, of course. KWG sending over £2 saying advice for using Omega in map 4. Pretty much just the same way you use Omega anywhere. You kind of, you know, you just want to stay close to the enemy, get the spores built up, try to get a... You don't always have to get a heavy attack off. If it's going to be too risky to get the heavy, then don't even bother. But if you're able to get a parry on the enemy when they have, you know, 10 plus spores, you could do a heavy attack, and that will add a lot of damage. But otherwise, yeah, it's just pretty standard. You could use your special one. What I try to do, like, if I'm trying to gain health from the special one, and this is whether I'm running Suicide Masteries or not, either way, I try to use the special one as kind of like a finishing blow. You'll gain a little bit of health back, and if you don't kill it eats the spores off the enemy, basically. So if you don't kill the enemy with your special one, your damage is gone, but it's not that big of a deal if they're close to death. And if you're running Suicides, you know, you kind of want it to be the killing blow so you don't take any recoil damage. Otherwise, pretty much it. Just try to stay close. Regular 5-hit combos, parries, stuff like that. He's best used on any bleed paths, especially if you have 1-pointed coagulate, which I do recommend getting if possible. Because then you won't take any bleed damage, and if you have willpower, you're just going to be healing from it. What the heck? Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know. I don't have a guide out for Omega Red, but I do have an Omega Red speed run video where I kind of go into detail about, you know, how to use the champion and stuff like that. So if you want to learn more, I'd recommend checking that video out. I want to say Legacy might have an Omega Red guide. I don't remember if he has a standard guide on it or not, but yeah, there is some good infos. Or basically just what I'm doing here. Like, there's nothing, like, he's a little bit different than the average champion in the way you play him, but mostly just based on proximity between you and the opponent. It's like the big difference. But dude, thank you very much for the 2. Appreciate it. Have you talked about the new objectives and getting that tier 4 basic and tier 4 class? Pretty awesome. Didn't talk a ton about it. Talked a little bit. It's funny, man. I said I wasn't really a big fan of the objectives, but you guys know how much I love tier 4 basic. I feel like Kabam was just like, oh, you don't like objectives, huh? Well, what about if we give you a couple tier 4 basics basically for free? Okay, I kind of like him. No, I don't know. They're still a little bit weird, but the rewards are good. Rewards for objectives are good. I didn't have even before I saw those. I felt like the rewards were fine for what you do in order to complete them. But I'm still hoping that they add some more interesting ones, and this is just the start of it, which I think is the case. You know, It's just like anything that starts out. You want to start out with some crazy stuff right off the bat. Plus, objectives, you know, they're for all skill levels of players, and in a way, I think they're even more for beginner players. With the way some of them are, like, trying to teach newer players about the parry mastery and about dexterity and stuff like that. Whoa, did that special just miss? Okay. I didn't know that could happen. But the rewards that they're giving out for these new objectives are really good. Really, really good. KWG sent over another £2 saying, I don't use suicide, so find it difficult to heal. Yeah. It can be difficult to heal without suicides. Yeah. Omega Red, without suicides, he's still a decent champion, but he's on another level with suicides for sure. If you're not running suicides, you like I said, he's still good, but you might find it more enjoyable to play other champions even. That's how I felt pretty much when I was playing Omega Red without suicides. That's why I didn't use him. I ranked him up, but I wasn't running suicides, and I never really used him. That said, if you have willpower at least, and you take him down a bleed path, you'll heal up just from like the bleed nodes. So yeah, it could still be really useful for something like that. And again, you know, special ones. If you're not running suicides, you can pretty much just use a special one whenever. I also recommend using a special one before you go to bait out a special, because if you're trying to bait out a special, your spores are going to drop off anyway, so you might as well consume them, gain a little bit of health back from that, and then bait out the special. So you can do something like that too. And do not use Omega Red versus the Sentinels, because he's no good against robots. I know there's the Sentinels in AQ, right? So yeah, some other things to keep in mind about him. So I kind of hope Kabam has something else up their sleeves. It feels super weird to think all the OG Avengers get buffed to a meta level during this patch only. Back to trash, cross finger. I haven't even looked at all like the buffs they get. You're talking about from that quest though, right? Alright, I guess let's go this way. What do we got? Outlast. Okay, cool. And Star saying "Mwahaha" as I pulled in to park, someone else left, and their spot is now mine. Dude, that feeling is so good. when you're in an area where parking sucks, that's the best feeling. I remember, you know, I didn't really go to. Oh, I should use the Mega Red. I didn't go to college for long, but for the time that I was going, parking was just a nightmare. Oh, whoops. And anytime that happened, oh, just felt so good. The chick cackled at seeing it. Wow. Kind of getting wrecked by that maw for a second there. His abilities are not even that hard to evade, but I just wasn't paying attention. Just running in whenever. Man, I kind of want to fight that Thanos again. I can't lie, dude. He's so fun to fight. But must finish rest of quests. Maybe I'll revisit that another time. It'd be cool to try to get the solo. But whoops, made the same mistake as last time. Forgot about the unblockable. It'd be cool to get the solo, but I'd still be using Void to get through the first 70% of the fight, so I'd have to finish it with Void. And his degens don't work during the final part because of the indestructible. So I'd have to save to a special 3. But special 3 with Fear of the Void active and all those armor breaks and stuff could be doable. You can fight him again on my account if you want, BG. Demiok, that is a terrific offer from you. I would take you up on it, but I don't want to take the challenge away from you. Tony Cretinu, am I saying that correctly? Tony, I'm sorry if I messed up your last name there. But thank you very much, dude, for the £2. I don't think there's any message from you, right? No, there's no message. Really appreciate that, man. Thank you for the 2. Also cackles at something I did to my steering wheel from boredom. Had a piece of medical tape, wrapped it onto it, and somehow made it look like something that gets wrapped on cylindrical things. Wow. Okay. Want a solo with a certain champion that benefits a lot from stacks of debuffs, but need to drop suicides. Ugh. A certain champion that benefits from a lot of stacks of debuffs. Which champion are you talking about? Yeah, I'm not even sure what you're talking about. Ooh, you know who I think could be cool for that final phase? What about Bishop? Get all of his prowess built up and hit the big special 3. Voodoo would be buffs. Oh, Luke Cage. Yeah, Luke Cage would deal a lot of damage, right? Or Wasp. Those okay. 39 days-ish. Yeah, that's true. He's gonna be around for a little bit. Tasky is my bet. Ooh, Taskmaster. Interesting. New member. Lina Chaw. Thank you for hitting that member button. I appreciate it. Is this? Hold on. Is this a new member? I can't keep track of it all anymore. I swear. Like you were a member before. Or maybe that's just in my mind because you've always been around. You're not new to the stream or anything. Aha! It is a new member. And you're saying, BG, I'm unsubscribing. I can't believe you turned chat into member-only chat. You're all about the money now. You've changed. You're right. It's Linda to you? Oh, okay. Or wait, you weren't talking to somebody else, were you? I could have called you Linda, but I didn't know. Now I can ban Linda for fun. Alright, well, Linda, thank you very much for hitting that member button. Sorry to lose you as a subscriber. But for now, at least, enjoy all these fantastic emojis. The pineapple face, the banana face, the Gunthers, the Flarpas. There's only one more day at member chat, by the way. For anyone just joining, we have like the rest of tonight's stream. Tomorrow's stream is member chat, and then after that, if you haven't seen the movie yet, well, avoid the stream because there may be some spoilers. We're still gonna ban people for spoiling the movie. Hopefully, there's nobody that is just like hell-bent on trying to drop spoilers into the chat, though, since most people, or not most people, but a lot of people would have already seen the movie, so it wouldn't matter for most people. But yeah, the spoiler protection will be over at that point. It amuses me far more than it should, which says loads about my mental state at going to the last day of classes of semester tomorrow. Sigh. A star. You have more tests and stuff? Good luck. Thought my wrench wasn't good enough for chat tonight, then I realized I was logged into my alt account. Aha. What's up, Dysentery Joe? Did Linda become a member? Oh, poop. Also, last exam tomorrow, and I just finished studying and feeling good. Nice. Good luck. Good luck. Is you going pay to win up in here? Yeah. Yeah, the stream is no longer free to play, guys. I'm sorry. Dang, I wouldn't have become a member if I had known that. JK, JK. Yeah. Well, soon you could disable it and still chat it up and all that. But for now, I do appreciate the support. Finals is next Monday through following Tuesday, and one last project due tomorrow night. Ugh. Just hearing that makes me sick. Dude, look how cool Darkhawk looks in that special too. Can't really attack him right now. Whenever you're fighting against Darkhawk, whatever you do, don't get him into this special too. That evading phase thing sucks. Guess people best go see the movie real soon because judging by the other day, it's hard to stop idiots. It really is. It really is, Paul. And the idiots, they're always going to exist. But you know, they get their kicks, they get their jollies out of trying to spoil it for the most amount of people possible. I'm guessing after the movie's out, for basically it'll be 2 nights at that point. There's gonna be so many people that are already seeing the movie. I'm sure they're not gonna care enough to try to spoil things. Probably get, like, I don't know. We'll have to still maybe use Nightbot to automatically ban some keywords and stuff like that, just as like an extra little precautionary measure. But otherwise, I don't think it'll be too bad. BG, I haven't fully processed it yet, but I could really go for a new line chat or support group for those of us on the other side of the endgame. I want to ask you questions, but I also just want to tell you to not talk about it at all, Dysentery Joe. Don't even mention it. Forget it exists. Got the title from Friendship Dungeon Crystal. It's a nice pull through. Nice. I don't think I have that one yet. I get to web scrape a website for a project, so it's kind of fun. Just need to freaking get the paging on the site to like me. I've never done any of that myself, but I'm kind of familiar with it a little bit. And by familiar with it, I mean I can't help you in any way. Not that you were asking for help, but I just to describe my level of knowledge. How many members do you have nowadays? Well, besides the obvious one, Winky Face. Wow, really? I don't know. I can go check. Give me a sec. Off work tomorrow, but my son has school. I kind of want to go see it again during the day tomorrow. Go for it. Alright, channel memberships. It fluctuates because, you know, some new members, some people stop being members. which is totally cool, you know. Totally understand if anyone has to stop being a member. Right now, 108. 108 of you guys supporting. Thank you. All right. So just the left side, right? Yeah. Cool. Let's finish this quest up. So I'm not going to be able to 100% tonight, but like most of this quest will be done. This will be the third quest of the 6 that is 100%, and this is the longest one of the whole event, right? Plus, we still have some time. I can probably finish up one of the other quests too. Damn, that heavy attack. Brian, I have but one thing to say. Beans. Okay, I understand. Say no more. No answer, just want to talk about it, but I won't do it around anyone I'm not sure has seen it. Star's saying she can make a channel in Discord. Thanks, Star. I'm not good at Discord. I understand that. But it's easy. You say that, but for those of us that haven't really used it. Well, down to 35k gold, but got Venom to 455. Dicer, nice, dude. Rip gold. But congrats on the 455 Venom. I don't have a member or a ship. Wow, Star. Yeah. So, finals next week, huh? Talking about the mental state that you're in. See, what happened was I went to the fan event earliest showing, which had some swag. Got a cool coin and movie poster out. Did you? That's cool, man. I didn't even know there were things like that. That's cool. Cool, so there's 107 people other than myself crazy enough to support you. Yep. Which is pretty nuts to think about, man. Not something I would have expected. Remember channel 8 time? What's up, Champion Nova? But, Star, you have a friend... ... ship. Boo that one, too. Oh, man. I can't ride a friend ship. Nope. Bad, bad, bad. What in the world? Theater has metal popcorn tins. I want to go just to get one. Huh. Okay. I didn't know. I mean, it makes sense. For something like an event as big as this. Like this movie, I don't know if there's any numbers out yet in terms of like how much money it's made, but I imagine this movie is gonna make more money than any other movie has in history, right? I mean, we talked about this a while back, and I guess Avatar was still ahead of the last Avengers movie, I think. Either way, whether this one sets the record or not, it's a massive event, clearly. So it makes sense for them to do something a little bit extra. Add to the experience. Go all out. Almost got 1 star, but the kid did the snacks and didn't see them. Ah, dysentery gel. Now I feel like you have to go back, dude. Or are they going to be gone at this point? Because I'm sure there's limited supplies. Just put out promo items. It's made a poop ton. It's expected to be biggest of the year. Ah, it's definitely going to be the biggest of the year. There's no doubt about that. I don't even know what other movies are coming out, but nothing's going to top this. I believe it broke the international opening day record or something. Okay. Endgame was breaking every record for pre-sales, last I heard. Yeah, I believe that. Man, I don't think I've ever gotten a pre-sale ticket for a movie before. I'm trying to think. There have been a couple times where I tried to go to the movies on basically opening night, and it was sold out, and I was like, what? How's that even possible? And it wasn't for like, it was like, I don't know, it wasn't for any super huge movie like Avengers or Star Wars or something like that. It was for like an Adam Sandler movie or something. I don't even remember what movie, but I'm pretty sure it was like an Adam Sandler movie or something. Just some random comedy. I've heard they're thinking maybe $1 billion this weekend alone. I wouldn't even doubt it. Dude. Oh man. Like it's such an insane amount of money, but the amount of work that has gone into the movie, like, dude, they earned it, man. They totally earned it. Because how many years have these movies been building up to this point? Like 10 or 12 or something like that? It's nuts, dude. The amount of money that's been put into all these movies. I mean, they've all paid off. They've all made money, right? But still, it's a ton of work for everyone involved. They sell the tins for $5 without popcorn, or it was like $3 more than the regular price of large popcorn. Okay. And I got a popcorn and a 2 large soda, but didn't have to leave mid-movie because of a blade. So is a win? Hey. It's a bit odd that the viewing I saw, the cinema was half empty. What? Really? But it was straight after work hours. The next viewing was full. Okay. Interesting. E.g., that Sandler movie was probably only on one screen. That's why. Ooh. How many... Do you know? Like, how many of the screens were showing Avengers in the theater? Because I never really thought about that, but yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if just half the theater was Avengers. Screw all the other movies. Dude, stop completing missions on me, Ebony Maw. Back in the 90s when Adam Sandler was still a thing. It probably was in the 90s, I think you're right. I think he still makes some good movies, though, doesn't he? I don't even know. To be honest, I can't remember the last Adam Sandler movie I saw. But I guess he was kind of a really big deal back then. It was 20 for a tin and a 44-ounce collectible cup. And now I miss working at theater and grabbing them when people left them. Watch tonight, and we'll be taking my nephew Saturday and watching again. All I'll say. Okay. Alright. I can find the number of theaters with Endgame showing and the box office numbers when they post them on Monday. Okay. Oh, that was supposed to be Bladder. Okay. Alright. I was like, what the hell is Blade? Some bizarre contraption to help you not have to go to the bathroom. Alright, let's just go back to the earlier quests. Start plowing through these. My theater had like 20 plus showings today alone. Oh, okay, at the different times and stuff like that. I thought we were talking about like 20 different separate screens. We'll go around the outside. Which means at least 4 screens or more just for that movie. Okay. And word equals Gardiloo. 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 What the heck's a Gardiloo? I feel like we've gone away from the birds, and I feel like this one is a bird. A Gardiloo is a bird native to the New Zealand area. It's somewhere in New Zealand. And it's got bright colored feathers. It's like a bright orange, if I had to guess. But it's definitely a bird from New Zealand. Lance Bomber sent it over $2 saying The Last Jedi comes out this summer. It'll make more. Ooh, I forgot there wasn't a Star Wars movie coming out too, huh? Freaking Disney, dude. It's all Disney that's collected this money, right? I forgot about that. You really think it's going to make more, though? I don't know, dude. If I had to put money on it myself, I feel like this Avengers movie is going to blow it out of the water. But I could be wrong. I mean, Star Wars is, of course, huge as well. But Lance, thank you very much for the 2. It'll be interesting to see. BG, guess what Saturday is? Is it someone's birthday? Is it Turd Blossoms? Or is it just the day you're going to see Avengers? I'm not sure. What is it? We see Lauren here. Who doesn't know what poop knife is? I feel like everybody knows that, right? I don't know. Guys, which event quest am I supposed to do first? Great question. It's a little bit confusing this month. I don't know. The one on the left, I think. BG, one of my friends was also going to some showing, sitting one row behind me. She was making the appropriate responses, but she is very verbal in doing so. At one point I turned around because I knew it was her. I started laughing so hard. Nice. BG Star was saying blade, implying that you don't have blade. Only a person with blade would get it. Son of a... Is that what was going on? Is that what's going on? Adam Sandler's last good movie to me was Longest Yard in 2005. After that depends on if you like Click, Grown Ups, Zohan, Pixels. Don't Mess with the Zohan was a great movie, I think. I don't know what year that came out, but if that came out after 2005. I feel like that movie is really good. It's been a very long time since I've seen it, but so I don't know if it still holds up, but I feel like that one was really good. I did not like Click. I don't remember much about that movie either, other than Laura and I were dating at that point. We went to see the movie, and I thought it was garbage. I don't remember much about Grown Ups. I think I remember liking the first Grown Ups, but the second one not so much or something. I don't remember exactly. But yeah, some of his movies ain't so good these days. Yep, he'll be 11. Okay, all right, cool. Gardy Lou, interjection, used in Edinburgh, or Edinburgh? Edinburgh, I guess. Edinburgh. I was just thinking of Edinburgh for some reason. As a warning cry when it was customary to throw slops from the windows into the streets. Wow. So they were kind of flying, which kind of makes the slops a bird. Partial credit? I've sent the story of Poop Knife in 4-Wave chat so many times. Poop Knife. Oh, I'm not going to read this. Oh, holy crap, this is long. I clicked on the link, but it's long. I'm going to try and not watch Last Jedi until it comes online or DVD. Last 2 movies were just bad. We're going to waste my money to see them in theaters. Interesting. I feel like some people... Oh, I haven't seen this guy's Special 3 yet either. Damn. Dude, he sent me flying. Ho-ho. What the hell? That was awesome. That's pretty sick. Like, just the distance on it. It was like a fairly plain special, except for the insane distance that he sent me flying. Pronounced Edinburgh. Is that how it's actually pronounced? Edinburgh. No, I think I actually need to pay attention to finish this fight. You're already losing Omega Red. Dude, I like Cole. Big ass hammer of his too, man. So cool. Last Jedi won't touch Endgame pre-sale numbers and likely not to make as much total. That's what I would expect too. I'm sure they're both gonna make great money. Okay, Zohan was in 2008. Okay, yeah, that movie was really good. It's haven't seen it in forever. I think I've seen it a couple of times. I think I saw it a few times. Not in theaters or whatever, but just, you know, some type of streaming platform or something like that. I don't know. But maybe I'll try to find it again. Redbox. Maybe it was Redbox because I think that was before the time where I had Netflix and stuff. Alright. Let's try to finish this up real quick. 2 middle paths. Got it. Bubble shield. Got it. Actually, this will probably have to be the last path. Especially with Brian and his beans. Hold on. What about me and my beans? I don't even know. Yo, BG, Siski! Leftover pizza for dinner. Your fave leftover dish? Spaghetti, lasagna, pizza, Thanksgiving turkey, chili, soup, casserole, other. Ooh. Probably pizza. Actually, my favorite leftover, every year for Christmas, my mom, used to make, stuffed shells, which are just like some big pasta shell thing, stuffed with, ground beef, sauce, and covered with like mozzarella cheese. And she would make like an extra tray of it just for me. Like she'd make one tray for, you know, like the rest of the family, and then one extra side tray just for me. And even though I had that extra tray just for myself, I was always secretly hoping that nobody would touch these stuffed shells during the holidays, so that I could eat them like the next couple of nights. Those are my favorite. Hey BG, what's up, Last Sarnian? Your girlfriend is in Mexico for vacation, and if she has a one-night stand while over there, I'm telling you, she and I are done. Wow. Really? A one-night stand. I'm giggling like a crazy person, so woo, mental state. What the heck? Leftover criteria, tastes better the next day. I mean, I don't know if any food tastes better the next day. I think it's just certain foods don't really go down in quality as much over time until they hit. Of course, at a certain point, everything goes bad. But ABG, I'm like super late, but here. What's up, W? But yeah, like pizza's not bad. Of course, pizza's never bad, but it's always better on day one. Those stuffed shells were better on day one too. Pizza cold is always good. I mean, yeah, it's better hot. I know some people actually say they prefer cold pizza. But in my opinion, these people are crazy. It's better hot. But I'm also too lazy to like reheat pizza. Dude, what the hell? Why is this guy taking no damage? Oh, what special node is this? No. What the hell? What node am I? What node is this? No. How come I was dealing damage before? Oh, maybe just my specials? Wait, I'm stealing damage now. What the hell? I don't know what's going on. Crit me with your best shot? Was it only critical hits that was dealing damage? Is that what this is? Oh my god, really? Defender takes 100% less damage from hits that are not critical, and this guy has crit resistance. Okay, well. Lame. This node could potentially suck. Oh, I guess I have extra crit. No, I don't have extra crit chance with my... Well, I sort of have extra crit chance for my synergies. This one that gives me extra crit damage. I guess this ain't too bad. Come on, dude. Any day now. There we go. I just prefer pizza with minimal pizza sauce on it, or pesto / Alfredo. I'm gonna pretend that I don't see the next one after Alfredo because I don't know how to say it. Sauces. Okay. What the hell? I fought that with my rank 4, and it was a 150 hit fight. You're lucky. Dude, I believe it too, man. He's got high crit resistance. I've got 2 crit synergies on the team, so I'm sure that helped out a lot, having Magneto and Wolverine on the team. BG, that's pronounced white sauce. Is that what it is? Okay. Just use your Corvus? Yeah, I should just bust out the old Corvus. Make it easy. So I have a low light lamp type thing in my living room. I walk in. On the floor I see a dark shadow of something that appears to be the shape of, say, a candy bar on the floor. I froze. Uh-oh. Where is this story going? Find out after this coal obsidian. Dude, this guy looks so cool, damn it. I don't even know what these are. I'm not even going to bother to read them. Just go back in. White butter sauce, basically. Frack. Now I want food. Don't worry about the food. It's late. Although I kind of want some food myself. Was it a mouse or a poop? Wow. I really like his block animation for some reason, too. Just looks like a ship wheel or something. Oh my god, oh my god! No, I'm gonna die from recoil. Please kill him, please kill him, please kill him. No. Damn it. Flipped on the main light expecting a dog turd, but instead it was a dog ball, a damn ball. It took my brain a minute to make sense of the shadow cast from the lamp and ball. Darn, I was kind of hoping it was a turd. But that's probably for the best that it wasn't. Embedding, it was poop. Because poop happens. Wow. Still in shock that you literally got Venom the Duck because you spoke it into existence. Dude. I'm pretty excited. I was in shock myself, man. I just froze up, stopped talking. For those of you that are not sure what W was talking about, give me about 20 minutes after the stream is done, and the video will be uploaded. But for now, yeah, I think that's it for the Uncollected progress. We'll finish it up tomorrow, 100% the last little bits of it. Did the hard parts already. And then tomorrow we'll also check out the last stand stuff. Whatever these things are. We'll figure that out. But yeah, for tonight, I'm going to call it. Tomorrow is the last members only stream. Again, if you have not seen the Avengers movie beyond tomorrow night, you might just not want to show up just in case there's spoilers. This members only stuff seems to be keeping the spoilers at bay for the most part. Or entirely. There hasn't been a single spoiler, but still never guaranteed. Hi and bye, Daniels. Oh, man. Has anyone watched it? I want to talk about it with someone who watched it. There are some people in here that watched it. There's some people in here that watched it, but yeah, definitely don't talk about it in here. Going to see it Sunday morning-ish? Okay. It's okay, Star. We can't all be perfect like BG. What you talking about? Oh, I should have. Wait, is the Nightbot? Nightbot's not in here, right, Star? Or is Nightbot in here? I want to put it back in here. I kind of forgot. But we'll still use Nightbot for the next few days, just as like an extra little precautionary thing. I guess I have to rejoin with it or something. But that'll be all we can do. Nightbot will never ban me. Be careful, because other people may. But okay, guys, I'm out of here for tonight. Thank you all for hanging out. Sorry to all the non-members who just have to sit there silently. But soon we'll be back. Did you eject it from the channel? I didn't eject it from the channel, no. But does it just go away on its own? Nightbot. Huh. Maybe it's in here still. I just made it leave and rejoin, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I'm out of here, guys. Thank you to everyone who sent over some super chats. Alex Jones, the big D for the night. My thing go through? It did go through, yeah. Anyway. Pretty sure we can time out and ban members, just not fellow mods. Yeah, no, you definitely can. But, okay. Anyway, I'll see you guys all tomorrow, normal time. Have a good night, everybody. Need 20 minutes on that upload in case there's anyone out there that's just staying up just because. Otherwise, it'll be there in the morning. But, yeah. Alright, good night, people.